Welcome everybody to the channel. Today we're on location out with my great friend and companion Kato. Today I'd just like to thank you again to everybody who's tuned in to the channel recently, and new subscribers, new people. You're all welcome. We're out today on a bit of a podcast. Yeah, I've got a subscriber in New Zealand. Very nice guy. And you're welcome. I may, I can't really announce who it is on the site, because everybody remains confidential on this channel, because we don't want Capita, who are probably watching me and in their training school or whatever. So what do you say, Kato? We're going to go for a little walk and get yourself a bit of fresh air and have a chat and stuff. But today, like I said, I'm getting up to 100 subscribers. I want to thank everybody, because it really is nice to see, we're getting a few more people to the channel. And of course my message getting across. I owe a lot to one particular channel. We've got a lot of likes and a lot of viewing on Mr. Rude Guy, which is Postman Pat, of course, an adult, not for kids. Don't show your kids. It's not for kids. I want to stress that I am a patron of the site. Now I do sponsor the site, and I think it's hilarious. And of course they do other things as well as Postman Pat. They do Stingray and Captain Pugwash and all kinds of comical things, because I am a bit of a, like a bit of comedy, a bit of a comedy on the channel, a bit of a laugh and joke and stuff. But like I said, we're going to explore one or two things. But today I want to just take him out for a walk now, because he's dying to go for a walk. My friend Kato, aren't you? You want to go for your walk? And it's quite busy where we are now, so we're going to go do his bit of a walk, and I'll get back to you for one or two of the next plans I've got to make. So I'll be back. We'll be back in 5 minutes or something. I'm going to have done this walk, and I'll carry on. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, first thing you need is a pair of scissors. Cut the cord that you have in your house. First steps: cut your cord. No longer need a TV aerial in the back of your television into your socket in wherever you have your TV connected to the aerial. I haven't got an aerial anymore, so I don't need this. So that is the first step, obviously, cutting that cord. That is what it is. It plugs in the back of the TV set, as everybody knows. Once that is out of your house, you've not got one in your property at all. You don't need one, because you're not watching anymore. No aerial comes in through that cord. That's what it is. That's a terrestrial aerial. That's what it comes through. Whether you took your aerial down the roof, it's up to you. I took mine down, so I've nothing coming in. Obviously, with this commitment that you don't no longer have an aerial on the roof, maybe you took it down or whatever, but this doesn't bring in the aerial into the television set. So what happens is, if the next step is what I said before, is to cancel your license by direct debit, you have to do that, of course. Cancel your account. You can go through the website if you want, but the simplest way and the easiest way is just cancel your account, like I've told you before. Because you're on a step-by-step with me on this channel. You cut the cord, like the Americans used to say. We cut the cord. We've cut it all it's no use to anybody now. So basically, the next step, obviously, after you've done the license situation where you becoming licensed, you cancelled your license, you don't have an account with them anymore on the BBC, so you have no account with them anymore. No account whatsoever, ladies and gentlemen. That's the first step, basically, I would say, because if you wish to change your mind, and you have to go and get a television cord, which is fair enough. You have to go and get one, but you've not got one in the house, because if you cancelled your license agreement, I don't need a license, you don't require one. Well, you don't need the aerial connection, to get to the TV. That's the first step, because then you're more or less on the way to be license free. You close your account, you cut your cord. Now the television set then functions as we've got an old TV, before the smart TVs comes into existence. Obviously, if you haven't got a smart TV, obviously, you can't probably get the internet on it unless you get an adapter to get the internet onto your TV. That's another story. But most people, I would imagine, they've got a smart TV. So the next step is then to deactivate your television completely, to get anything on the TV. Go back to factory settings. So the TV in your house is on factory settings, and that's the next step. So I'm going to end this step one, like basically, you want to you want to become licensed free and close your account. When you've closed your account, you cut the cord, and the next step is obviously whatever TV's in your house, you have to deactivate that. So no programs are on that television. So I'm going to leave it there. That's the step which I want everybody to follow if they're going to follow me and become license free. I know Mr. Hot Pot has explained this, how to do this. I love the guy, and he's explained it in one of his videos. I'll leave a link probably to it. But with me now, I'm just doing it as I'm doing it, and like I said, and I've followed his channel for years. So yes, you just cut the cord, and that's the first thing you've got to get in your mind. Now, obviously, if you change your mind, you want to go back, and you can always go and get a new cable, but you don't need it. If you're becoming license free, if you're not watching, you don't need it. So basically then, that's the step I want you to make. You just cut that cord and no longer have an aerial on the back of your television. So I'm going to leave it there. That's the first step you have to make, and be convinced that you want to do it. And of course, you can always change your mind and go and get another one, I suppose, and reactivate your TV. So that's the first step. So we're on that path of how to become license free. So now the TV needs to be deactivated, and that's the next step. And I'll leave it there, folks. And I'd like to thank everybody for joining in with me on the channel. People from all over, and I'm getting up to 100 subscribers now, which is very good. Just can't get a bloody pint now. I'm dying for a bloody drink. Mouth's a bit dry, and we've been out for a walk. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, and I will see you on the next one. The activation of your TV, which is quite simple. Back to factory settings, really. That's all you need to do. Anyway, I'll leave it there, folks. Thanks for watching. Anybody new, you're welcome. And hit the like button. Subscribe if you wish. That'd be a big help to the channel. Like I say, I'm not far off 100 now, so thank you very much, and I appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye now.